think so. If you make it a conscious effort and you put in intention into supporting the local community, supporting the small businesses, supporting the people that reside in your community, instead of trying to insulate yourself and just shut yourself off from the neighborhood that you're choosing to participate in, I think you can align with them. I think you can be an ally. Like, I believe Black Lives Matter. I believe in this cause, and I try my best as a member of Harlem to just try to be part of this community and not live here but separate myself.
I don't agree with that because the simple reason that their ideas is to move you out of the community and put the rich in what we already have.
All right, I am really excited for today's apartment. And not just because it's incredibly affordable at only $1,300 per room.
Say what?
But because it's in West Harlem, and this is gonna be our first trip to an amazing neighborhood, recent renovations, laundry and unit, living room, and 2 baths. We better get out the door right now and go see this place.
If you moved here, there are a significant amount of people who have come here because strategically, land is power. Disenfranchisement, inequality has affected us here in this particular area geographically.
Well, I'm not calling anyone a gentrifier anymore because people are actually interloping.
Interloping, an act of intrusion or encroachment.
They are just coming and feeling privileged and ingratiated to be. And that's not how the Creator made us. We are all equal under the sun that we all need for life.
She's fire, she's fire.
By the facts, they're moving in is the cause of the displacement of the people who are in the environment prior to them coming in. They are actually outsiders causing a problem. So they can't offer the solution because the solution coming from the problem actually is more problem. It's not a solution.
Facts.
If they use their political clout and economic privilege for the lives of people who need affordable housing, definitely.
Someone's getting paid some way under the table or over the table, you know. You know, you have gentrification coming in, different groups of people coming in, special interests, so-called politicians supposed to be for our community ain't helping. They're all down with the system.
Facts.
If somebody moves here, it may not be of the community, origin, or ethnicity, and they are about supporting sincerely, yeah, they can. I mean, I'm not going to say because you moved here and you might have came from West Bubble and you moved here to Harlem, you may not be sincere, you know, you very well might be, but statistics has proven that that's not the case.
The short answer is yes, but it depends on intent and how they use their economic and social influence in the neighborhood, specifically how they spend their money. They using that money in the neighborhood. For example, are you shopping at Whole Foods or are you supporting local businesses? I am not a native of this neighborhood, but when we moved into this neighborhood, we made it a point to say we were not going to shop and put money into Jeff's pockets because he doesn't need to go to space.
Really almost in the barnstormer phase. That's what we're doing right now. But you know where that barnstorming phase leads? To 787s. And that's what we have to do. I want to thank every Amazon employee and every Amazon customer because you guys paid for all of this.
So we're going to walk the extra blocks and go to a neighborhood supermarket and put money into the neighborhood.
A lot of times when the Black Lives Movement started as a result of that horrific incident with the brother George Floyd.
I can't take that, man. I can't. I'm gonna lay on the ground. I'm gonna lay on the ground.
Everybody then seen that black and brown people were tired, and the movement just took like wildfire. You should have seen these stores. All of a sudden, now, oh, Black Lives Matter. You know, because I don't want you to throw rocks at my store. You know, people walking down the block, 132nd Street or Strivers Row. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Yes, come on, let's march. We shall overcome. But prior, you don't even know who your neighbor was, who was black or brown.
They feel privileged as though this is grace to them. It is not. We are supposed to work and elevate, not usurp and denigrate.
Denigrate. To treat as worthless, belittle, degrade, or disparage. To blacken.
The unfortunate piece, if we are speaking about Harlem, this is happening all over the entire world.
It wouldn't happen if families start sticking together, start working together. You got 5 brothers or 10 sisters. Why don't you put that money together and buy a building. This way, it can never be taken away from you once you own it.
It's splitting hairs on this one. That you have a very small population of the gentrifiers that actually do believe in that cause. However, the people who they are looking to support don't believe in the cause themselves. So how can we look and blame somebody else for what's going on with us when we don't even love ourselves? And that's the sad part about it. It's like the biggest hypocrisy in the world. You got everybody saying, oh yeah, step into the ring, we're backing you up for the fight.
I can't go out there and fight like this. I can't go out there like this.
Now get out of there. Get going with you. Take them good. Get it over with, why don't you?
Adrian, what am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean? What are you supposed to do? After all these years together, you don't know what to do. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Now get out there and do it.
And all you want to do is fight yourself. It's a fact that when it comes to black on black, black lives don't matter.